From MTN Sports, this is Grizzly Replay.
Today's Strip Sports Saturday Showdown coming to you live and direct from Missoula, Montana, Washington Grizzly Stadium. Yes, the excitement is in the air as 8th-ranked Montana hosts the Weber State Wildcats. This rivalry of Big Sky teams dates back to 1962. And while Montana has a decided advantage in that series, Weber State, keep in mind, has won 4 of the last 5. Welcome inside Washington Grizzly Stadium. Jay Cohn with Scripps Sports. And, of course, the coach, Marty Morningway, to analyze things for us. Marty, the important thing to keep in mind, both teams come in 1-0 in conference, and right now that's all that matters.
That's right. Both teams are 1-0 in Big Sky Conference action. And I will say this, the Weber State football team, they've got 3 non-conference losses. 2 of those come from a total of 3 points. This is a good football team. Weber State has a good defense. They've got a quarterback, and Jay, they also have a runner.
You're talking about junior Damon Bankston, one of the top runners, 3rd in the Big Sky coming into this game. In the 5 games he's played this year, 3 times he's rushed for over 100 yards.
And the Grizzlies defense have not allowed a 100-yard rusher per game up to date. This man is a slippery type of running back with great speed. You can see right there. He can take the ball to the house. He bounces off of would-be tacklers, and then he'll use his speed to hit the home run.
And they also bring a stellar defense. Over the years, this Weber State-Montana rivalry has usually been decided by the battle in the trenches, Marty.
Yes, both defenses are known for their physicality. This is going to be a back-of-the-bar room, knock-down, drag-out fist fight here at Washington Grizz Stadium.
And when you talk about Montana, let's talk quarterback. Logan Fife started his first game for Montana last week. He did pretty good. Threw for 5 touchdowns, took home the Player of the Week honor in that win against Eastern Washington.
Logan Fife can throw the football down the field. Logan Fife, he likes to throw touchdowns. Here's 5 of them, back to back to back to back to back with Logan Fife. One of the best things he does, other than throw 5 touchdowns in a game, is he takes care of the football through his decision making.
So important. And let's talk about the running game for Montana. Of course, Eli Gilman, but how about this guy, Nick Osmo, last week? 15 carries, 160 yards. This graduate student's so happy he is back for his final year of eligibility, and so are Montana fans.
You can see Osmo toting the football into the end zone. He smells the end zone. He likes to score touchdowns. And talking to the Weber State coaches, Jay, their main focus on defense will be stopping Osmo and stopping Gilman.
Easier said than done. Osmo now number 5 in the all-time rushing department for Montana.
Grizzly Replay kicks off with the first quarter right after this. From MTN Sports, you're watching Grizzly Replay.
Yes, having a lead is a good way to silence this crowd. We should mention this is Think Pink Day here at the stadium as they draw attention to breast cancer awareness, so you'll see a decided pink tinge to usually the maroon and the purple here for Weber State. Sloan Calder is your place kicker, and we are underway from Washington Grizzly Stadium. Big Sky Conference action, and at the goal line, Junior Bergen hauls it in across the 10, has running room, breaks to the outside, still on his feet, still going, and right at the 40-yard line, a host of Weber State tacklers bring him down. Good return by Junior Bergen. 3rd and 5 now for Montana. Fife across the middle, finds Keelan White. We said we're looking for a breakout game across the 40. Down for the first down, Angel King in on the stop for the Wildcats. The lone running back, see Xavier Harris split out to the near side right below us. Now he goes in motion. Fife with the pitch back to Gilman. No one left. 20, 15, forget it. Touchdown, Eli Gilman. I don't see any flags.
Nobody even close to him from the Wildcat defense. I'm talking about Gilman trotting in the end zone. That was a misdirection. They had a little motion, a misdirection, and then a toss back to Gilman. You tend to do this play right here against over-aggressive defense. You can see all the Weber State Wildcats defensive players had their eyes inside to their left where the fake was going on.
Now comes set. Munoz going to throw deep down the sidelines. 10 for the tight end.
What a catch.
Jaden Thrower hauls it inside Montana territory. Brings up 2nd and 11, loss of 1 yard. Here's Munoz, quick out pattern, and he's complete, and he's loose on the sideline. This is going to be a Weber State touchdown.
What a throw. This quarterback, Munoz, with that three-quarter, some would even call it sidearm delivery.
You see the ball spotted at the 22-yard line. Munoz is going to give it to the running back. That's Godley again. Look at him break the tackle, and he's free at the 50. Can the Grizzlies knock him out of bounds? Oh, what a great run. Jackson Lee with a saving touchdown tackle. But Davian Godley, the running back, the true freshman, wow, that was a good play call, Marty. So Bankston, Munoz and company set up now at the 6-yard line. Still 1st and goal. Here's a sidelines throw. Touchdown, Weber State. Munoz finds his target again. That's Noah Benny.
Yeah, that was another RPO. He could have given the ball, or he shoots it out.
Nice to have you here on Scripps Sports Saturday Showdown. You're watching the official broadcast partner of the Big Sky Conference, Scripps Sports. We'll be back. Second quarter action coming up.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Grizzly Replay.
Great looking Saturday here at Washington Grizzly Stadium, and there is one of the new inductees in the Montana Grizzly Hall of Fame. That's Colt Anderson. All the inductees honored here during the quarter break. Scott Guernsey, along with Dylan McFarland, big lineman, went on to play for the Buffalo Bills for a couple years, and then of course Lady Grizz star Kelly Pilcher-Beatty. She's from Missoula, and also honored last night former UN President George Dennison, posthumously honored with the Grizzly Lifetime Honors Award. Like 3rd and 9 right now. The ball at the 31-yard line. Fife gets the snap, throws, finds Junior Bergen. Needs to break a tackle, can't. But the pass is complete down to the 28-yard line. Garrett Beck, the linebacker, would not let Bergen out of that tackle. Ty Morrison in for the field goal attempt. It'll be a 45-yarder. Kick is up. Looks like it's good. Splits the upright. Ty Morrison. Now 8 of 12 in the field goal department. He hits about 63.6% success rate. Montana Grizzlies have a tough time on covering touchdowns or kickoffs, and look at Kerr make a couple moves, and he was off to the races. No one's going to catch him.
Well blocked by the Weber State kickoff return team, and what a run by the returner.
21-10, Weber State with an electric 95-yard kickoff return after Montana had added a field goal to draw within 4. And here comes some pressure from behind, and Fife goes down.
2nd and 5 here.
Bankston in the backfield, play action, pass going deep and wide open. Jacob Sharp, touchdown Montana, as he burns Trevin Gradney down the sidelines. Wow, this is an electric offense, and Weber State has brought it to Washington Grizzly. A 50-yard Munoz to Sharp touchdown. Sharp is their leading receiver coming into the game. Now Fife, play action, throws out to the flat. With it is Keelan White, still on his feet, holding on for dear life. B.J. Evett to make the tackle. Big set of downs for Montana, trailing now. And the pass from Fife to Keelan White inside the 5-yard line. Keonis Thompson, same play. He kept it this time. Touchdown, Montana. So trailing by 18 was almost a must-do situation. Stand by for the cannon. All right, the Wildcats leading by 11. Look at Richie. Here's that rating you're talking about, Marty. 413.5. Hard to get any better than that. Munoz back, getting some pressure. Ball is stripped, and the Grizzlies recover it. Looks like Riley Wilson. Hayden Harris.
Back-to-back plays. Munoz just simply dropped the football, put it on the ground.
Montana is going to roll the dice again. The 35. The snap goes directly back to Fife. Looking. Is he going to run it? Is he going to pass it? He's going to run it, and he's going to be short of the first down by a yard or two.
What a stop! Jay, what a stop for the Wildcats of Weber State. What a great job by the Weber State Wildcats in this first half in the Washington Grizz Stadium.
So with our score, Weber State 28, Montana 17. Crowd is a bit stunned. We'll come back. You're watching Scripps Sports Saturday Showdown.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Grizzly Replay.
Welcome back, Missoula, Montana. What a day for football. Hope you're enjoying this Saturday Scripps Showdown. And right now, it's Weber State enjoying an 11-point lead over the Montana Grizzlies at halftime. And that's Godley in motion now. Here's pass behind the line of scrimmage to Godley. And he's hit short of that first down. Good play by Montana. Jackson Lee again making that tackle. Line to gain is the 22-yard line. Play action. Bankston did not make it. Ran right up the middle. T.J. Roush looks like he made the stop from his strong safety position. Big stop there for Montana. Eli Gilman out of the backfield. 5 looking for Gilman, and he's wide open at the 40, 30. Stiff arm at the 25. He's not loose, and he's into the end zone. Just inside the pylon.
Great stiff arm. The best stiff arms are those 6-inch punches, and that got him into the end zone from about, the 15-yard line is where he stiff-armed him.
67-yard pass play from Fife to Gilman. Gilman was open. He's waving his arms. He's right below us as I look down. He's like, he's asking for the ball. And good to his credit, he caught it, and nice stiff arm, and he just barely eked into the end zone inside that pylon. So, quick strike offense now for Montana. They bring it within 5. Here comes the swinging gate. Fife looking for that 2-point conversion. He's going to get sacked, and it won't go. So it's going to stay 28-23. We've seen Montana try that swinging gate a couple times, Marty. Didn't work that time. Another big play here, Marty. 3rd and 5. Weber State would love to keep this momentum going. Montana would love to get that ball back. The crowd revs up the noise, per usual. Munoz back to pass, gets some pressure. He's going deep. He has Sharp. Incomplete as he went up for the catch. Trevin Gradney kind of undercut him, and the ball falls harmlessly to the turf, but he was open for a while. Fife sets the offense, hands it in the backfield. It looks like Osmo churning away and getting some help from the big boys up front. Look at him go. And the ball comes out at the very end. It may be recovered by Weber State as they did the push at the very end. Let's see what the call is. Weber State thinks they have it, and they do. Recovery by big number 96. 3rd and 11. Munoz hands it to Cormier. Heads to the outside. He needs a block. Good job by the Montana defense to force him out of bounds. Riley Wilson getting over there along with Ryder Meyer. Kyle Thompson, he's 2 of 3 in field goals as long as 28. This will be from 29. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So after the fumble, the recovery by Weber State, Montana apparently dodged the bullet as they had it inside the 10-yard line, but it turned out a field goal is what Weber State needed. Lucas Freitas leading the way for Logan Fife on that run. Now here is Eli Gilman, pass across down deep, complete. Aaron Fonts down to the 15-yard line. Boy, did he thread the needle there, Logan Fife did. Monte Pate was there, but Fife put it right on the money. So we're heading to the final quarter of action from Washington Grizzly. It's the Wildcats 31, Montana 23. You're watching Scripps Sports, the official broadcast partner of the Big Sky Conference. From MTN Sports, you're watching Grizzly Replay. The ball at the 3-yard line. Full house backfield behind Fife. The give is to Eli Gilman. Can he outrace him to the pylon? I think he can. Touchdown, Grizzlies! Eli Gilman, that's his 3rd touchdown of the day, his 2nd rushing touchdown. Munoz dropped back, getting some pressure. He's going to be sacked. Again, it's Riley Wilson.
Wilson's juiced up for this game, Jay.
3rd and 3 is Montana. Looks to get a bit closer. Fife back, going deep. Looks for Junior Bergen on his outside corner. He could not change his route in time to haul that in. Fife, you can see, disgusted with himself. 48-yard field goal try now by Ty Morrison. He's 1 of 3 from 40-plus yards. Hold by Fife. Kick is up. And the crowd tells you the kick was good. And Montana has their first lead since the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Let's see what Weber State can come up with on 2nd and 8. Munoz, play action, getting some pass, throwing it deep, has a man, wide open, penalty flag flies, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jaylene record for a touchdown off Munoz's pass.
This will be an interesting call, Jay. This could go against the defense or against the Wildcats. There's 2 flags down. They're calling it against the defense.
That's a 53-yard touchdown pass. Boy, did that silence the crowd here. Pass to Keelan White. Fife going deep. Has White on the corner, and he's caught it inside the 5-yard line. At the 4, it'll be 1st and goal for Montana.
That was a double move, an out and up, and Fife was locked on to Keelan White right there. He had Junior Bergen running scot-free one-on-one down the middle of the field. You can see him right there. Chose to throw the ball outside. Great catch by Keelan White. Frankie Edwards in on the play again, coverage-wise.
26-yard pickup. Here comes Eli Gilman in the end zone. Touchdown, Montana Grizzlies. That didn't take long. Boy, we're back to the first quarter type of offense where it's blow for blow. Each team just marching up and down the field. Here's this 2-point conversion try. Fife hands it. This is Junior. He's going to throw it. Caught in the end zone. Jake Olson. Butte, Montana kid. That's another 2-point conversion, but Olson had only caught 1 pass until last week.
A huge 3rd and about 7, 6.5.
Vermont Bankston now comes out of the backfield, across the middle. Oh, and a shoestring catch. Nice catch, Jacob Sharp, and he's going to go all the way for the score. Shoestring catch right off the turf.
How about the Wildcats from Weber State? That was just a slant one-on-one.
Clock is ticking down to the 1-minute mark. Montana trails by 4. Fife looking, throwing. Touchdown, Montana!
Just like
Keelan White, the man of the hour.
Keelan White on a double move. He was a slot receiver. He went vertical. He stuck it outside like he was running a corner, and then he reversed back to the post and dropped coverage. Great throw by Fife.
So once again, Kyle Thompson, your field goal kicker. The holder is Oscar Doyle. This will be a 44-yarder from the right hash mark. 3 seconds left. Snap is down, the kick is up. And it's good.
What a pressure kick from this young man for the Wildcats. Wow, what a pressure kick on the road in Washington Grizz Stadium with the fans going crazy.
Munoz looking, getting some pressure, and he throws it, but a man went out of bounds and then came back. Looked to me like Bankston went out of bounds and then came back in. Let's see what the call is.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Yeah. Well, that's what we thought, Jay. Correct. Both teams have 1 timeout apiece.
They're going to... Oh, the ball is loose in the backfield as Fife got sacked. That could be it. Is it recovered by Weber State?
On the field is a fumble recovered by Weber State.
So there it is.
Wildcats win on the road in Washington Grizz Stadium. The celebration begins.
But here's another look at it. Fife hit from behind. He didn't know it was coming. The ball was loose. We had a chance. Montana had a chance to get it. But Weber State outfought the Grizzlies for the ball right there. What a ending play for the Weber State Wildcats. Over 100 points scored in a Montana game for the second week in a row. 103 points, 1,068 yards chalked up in this game. For my partners, Marty Morningway, Kyle Hansen, Megan Robinson, John Stepanek in the booth, our field producer, and our entire sports crew. From Scripps, thanks for watching Big Sky Football today from Missoula. The final, Weber State upends the Grizzlies 55-48. I'm Jay Cohn. Tune in next week when the Grizzlies will get another stout Big Sky foe in 25th Northern Arizona. You'll see it all along these Scripps stations. Have a great day, everyone.